Now this illustration deals with taps supplying a transformer. And notice the primary plus the secondary, not over 25 foot long, in accordance to start with 240.21B3. Now, there are two taps, that, in my opinion, being made here. The first tap is the tap on the primary side of that transformer to the conductors that are larger, protected by a 250 amp main. Now notice the primary is 480 and the secondary is 208 volt. Now the tap on that primary, and there's two sections you look at. Notice I have to review 240.21B3 item 1 to make the primary tap. The secondary tap now would be made by 240.21B3, 2, and C5 that we would look at, which C5 says since you're making a primary and secondary tap, it refers you back to your 240.21B3. Now, we would make the primary tap, as you see in the illustration, by 1/3 of the overcurrent device. And then we would use the ratio, if we wanted to, of 408 volt divided by 208 volt times 1/3, because it's 1/3 on the primary, times 250. And that would be the minimum size tap that would need to be made. And our tap conductors is THWN copper, primary conductors plus secondary, and secondary conductors, as you see in the illustration. So with this information, we're going to move to the next illustration and see how we would actually make the two taps. But again, if you wanted to learn more about transformers and taps from the transformers, we would begin with the NEC loop, figure 20-36.